to our second Penguin March for this afternoon. I am very happy and excited to bring some penguins out. All you have to do is to join me here for 10 minutes, most likely like that, because I'm gonna share you a lot of interesting facts about penguins. And of course, we're gonna bring some penguins out as well. You can take pictures, videos on your mobile cameras, but please do not try to reach over to our penguins. They might get scared, okay? So we put the fence there for a special reason, for you to have a distance with our penguins. So don't put your hands inside the fence. Thank you so much. Okay, my name is Dondi, one of the penguin trainer, training and taking care of our penguin colony here. Give them the best quality of life. So all you have to do now is to learn and of course try to pay attention to all the information that I'm gonna share you, because right after this presentation I'm gonna invite a lucky guest. I'll be choosing maybe 1 or 2 lucky guests here joining me here right now. Yes, you might get a chance to touch and have a photo with our penguins. Would you love that? Yes, of course. So without further ado, so here are the penguins, or the king penguins of Ski Dubai. So here we have 2 species of penguins out of 18 different types in the world. We have the 2nd largest and the 3rd largest. First, you're going to meet the beautiful king penguins of Ski Dubai. Let me introduce you. First one up here, we have a female. Her name is Mona Lisa. Right next to Mona Lisa is a male. His name is Pop. Okay, right next to Pop, of course, best friend. Her name is Hug. 2 years old, born in Ski Dubai. Right next to Hug, number 4 is another female. Her name is Squeaky. And we have the alpha male of the colony, the boss of the colony. His name is McFatty. Right next to McFatty, of course, one of our youngster, Lulu. 1 year old. And last but not the least, of course, another female, a mummy. Her name is Cuddly. She loves cuddles. So take a look at this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 king penguins. Do they look the same? Yes. Do they? Are they similar to each other? Yes. Penguins are monomorphic, meaning male and females looks the same, like parrots and eagles. But I could tell them, I can name them. Why? Because I'm basing on their tags and bracelets that they are wearing on their flippers. Mall of the Emirates, guys, let's wave hello to the Mall of the Emirates. Hello! They're also enjoying watching our penguins. So maybe Mall of the Emirates people, shoppers, you may not see that our penguins here, they're wearing a tag or a bracelet on their flippers. That is their identification bands. So only after the DNA test, we put their identification bands for us to know which is which and who is who. Because without this bracelet, it is very difficult for us to tell which is penguin or who is that penguin, because they are likely similar with each other. The term is monomorphic animal. Same goes with parrots. So their genitals are hidden inside their body. You cannot see or a visible genital that could tell if it's a male or a female. So after the DNA test, we put them ID tags. Boys wearing it on the left side and girls wear it on the right side. So king penguins are the 2nd largest penguin in the world out of 18 different types. They got the name king because of the yellow feathers on the side of their heads. Resembles like a golden crown. That's the name king penguin. Folks, may I ask you, what do you think? Penguins, are they birds or mammals? Mammals! Birds! So penguins, they're classified as birds, but they're not flying birds. Penguins are what they call swimming birds. King penguin can swim 10 kilometers per hour. They can dive up to 400 feet and hold their breath for 20 minutes. Meaning they're good swimmers and divers. They cannot fly because their bone structures are kind of heavy. So penguins, they're covered with lots of feathers because they're birds, but they have 400% more feathers than a normal bird. 4 layers of feathers, dense feathers like 50 per square centimeter, jam-packed together. And aside from the feathers covering their bodies, they put oil on their bodies or on their feathers. They have a preening gland from the base of their tail. They secrete a natural oil, keeps their body waterproof once they're swimming in a very cold temperature water.
By turning off the screen.
And aside from that, they have blubber or extra fats inside their body, keeps their body warm. So -4 here in Ski Dubai, for penguins, it feels like a normal summer. They can live ×10, like -40 degrees temperature. Can you imagine? Are you freezing? Yes, but for penguin, it's like an ordinary summer for them. Okay, so let me introduce you the other species of penguins that we have. They're the 3rd largest, the fastest swimming penguin in the planet. The athlete of the penguin world. Very agile, very graceful, very playful. Sometimes I consider them a little bit naughty because they're highly food motivated, but they're really sweet animals as well, and romantic. Romantic, why? Because most of them, before they find their partner, they have special way to attract or find their mate or partner. For king penguins, they sing to their mate or partner. So a male, to impress a female, they serenade or sing a love song, vocalize for 6 hours just to get a female attention. If the female likes the guy, they sing together, or meaning they accept each other. For gentle, they propose. They give a special rock or stone to the female that they wish to marry. If the female accepts the rock, meaning yes. And penguins, once they get married, they're 90% monogamous according to the study. They're very loyal. They stay forever with their partner, especially if they have a successful baby or egg. So right now we have a male gentle penguin, a very good swimmer. His name is Toby.
What do you think?
So folks, you know these penguins, aside from that, see, they're swimming very good. They can see both underwater and on land. Gentle penguins, they have double lens. Same goes with the king penguins. Okay? It's like they're wearing goggles underwater. They can see their fish or their prey underwater. And on land, they have a very good eyesight as well. Penguins, according to our study, they can identify and discriminate colors and shapes. Yes, we proved that. We presented to the IMATA, International. What's the IMATA? International Marine Animal Trainers Association. Yes. So we presented this study and we won the 1st place. Or I almost forgot the meaning. Alright, so yes, they can identify shapes and colors. So they're really amazing animals. But guys, remember, nowadays, their numbers are not doing great outside. Why? Because of global warming, pollution, climate change, and especially plastics. So most of their friends and cousins back in the wild, their numbers are not doing good. Some are endangered, some are threatened. So if we continue polluting our environment, maybe very soon we're not gonna see some penguins. So it's sad to say. So that's why our penguins are here to remind you. They serve as the ambassadors for their species, to remind us humans that we should respect and protect their home, which is the fragile ocean. Throwing plastic is very dangerous for these animals. Not only penguins, all the living creatures, dolphins, sea lions, turtles. They see floating plastics they can easily swallow. But plastic won't digest in their stomach. They will die. So please, do our part to help, guys. Alright? So I hope you did learn something. So now I'll be inviting a guest to come here, join us, meet our penguins. Who would like to touch a penguin? Raise your hand. Wow, all of you would love to come here. But guys, I cannot invite all of you. So I'll be choosing 2 lucky guests to come here. So to be fair, I'm gonna ask a question, okay? So I'll be asking a simple question. For those of you who could answer it correctly, you get a chance to come here inside. Alright, so if you know the answer, raise your hand up as fast as you can. Whoever raised their hand first and answer it right, you get a chance to come here.